Hello students, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another video by QuickStudy. This video covers the role of entrepreneurship from the topic Enterprise and Entrepreneurship. Today we'll learn about how an entrepreneur organizes resources, makes business decisions, and takes risks. So we need to know what an entrepreneur really is. Well, an entrepreneur is a risk taker to start off with. So what does taking risks really mean? You see, entrepreneurs are driven to create an organization that is able to make a difference. If you would take the bottled water company brand one as an example, they are funding water charities in Africa, whereas there are other businesses whose is to create immense financial wealth. You see, an entrepreneur has this embodiment of the ideology to get things done no matter what happens. And this could be attributed to a personality trait which is known as resilience. And you see, sometimes you have to balance between risk and reward. While some ventures may fail, you need to make sure that it does not break the bank so that you're able to bounce back up and try out new different things. Now, if I were to talk about what are the key personality traits of an entrepreneur, it could be someone who is able to organize resources, makes business decisions, and takes risks. And you see, entrepreneurial attitudes will vary across different countries and regions. Usually in the Europe, UK has the highest number of entrepreneurs. However, they're still lagging behind the USA. So we need to understand what the term risk really means a bit better. You see, there are investors in this TV show Dragon's Den. They can afford to invest in multiple businesses. So they know that some might succeed while others will fail. You see, each entrepreneur faces a chance out of many possibilities. And failure can lead to significant personal losses, and it might affect your family savings, and it might even cause you emotional distress in the long run. And you need to understand that entrepreneurs constantly need to make new decisions, and times are always uncertain. So you don't really know what the outcome of a particular decision is going to be like. You see, starting a new business introduces many kinds of challenges that an entrepreneur constantly needs to keep up with. And you see, resilience and adaptability is one of the key characteristics that an entrepreneur must possess, because they must be able to embrace failure and then learn from their mistakes moving forward. You see, success stems from making the right decisions constantly and embracing the failures and persevering through the challenges. You see, you need to be able to make decisions smartly. Since we have already talked about the dynamic nature of the markets, that how business conditions are likely to get affected by many factors. You see, decisions will matter when things are going well and when things are going bad. At times, when your sales are high and cash inflows are positive, your business decisions will be different from when your sales are low and there is not enough cash flow in your business. So how do you really decide wisely? You see, you need to get as much information as possible from your managers, from your employees, and from the customers, so that you could get timely feedback as to how they feel about your products or services, right? And then there are challenges in decision making time as well. You see, big companies, due to the size of the organization, the bureaucracies involved, and the structure of the organization, they usually take a lot longer time to implement a particular decision, which is not really the same for the small firms. They are way much more flexible, which allows them the time to make decisions much faster. And this could be your advantage to your competitors. You see, if you were to make a decision, even if that decision was wrong, you could get timely feedback and act on it accordingly. And by that time, your competitors would not be able to even catch up to you or react. You see, leadership skills is one of the most important skills that an entrepreneur must possess. You see, personality and character plays a significant role that can help you determine how easily you are able to gain people's trust and belief. An entrepreneur has to be decisive, they have to take initiatives, and they have to be forward thinking as well, since these are the things that increases your self-confidence, and it can definitely help in leadership. However, not all leaders are known to be as charismatic. Some are also shy. If I were to give you an example of Richard Branson has this amazing aura around him. He's a great charismatic TV personality, whereas he's known to be quite shy in person. You see, some leaders tend to be great on one-on-one conversations, but not so great during public speaking or in group settings. So you need to be able to make good judgment during decision making, as taking the initiative is crucial, and you need to have the determination to follow through on a particular decision that you have taken. You cannot just go halfway through and come back at all times. So you need to be able to inspire others as well along the journey. So it's not always about motivating yourself. You need to be able to inspire others so that they are following you through the entire plan and support your organization's goals. So an entrepreneur needs to organize the resources that are needed to start a business, right? So initially, there are a lot of things that an entrepreneur does by themselves, and that includes making decisions and handling every aspect of running the business. And it could even include mundane tasks like making tea or coffee for the team. You see, there are a wide range of skills that an entrepreneur needs, and these are a diverse set of skills, contexts, and knowledge. And to start off with, if I were to tell you what are the different types of resources that they had to organize, there are physical resources you see, and this could include the premises or the place of operation where the business is going to set up. And there are daily resources as well, such as organizing the raw materials that are needed to produce the goods or the services. And then there are human resources as well. You see, an entrepreneur needs to be able to hire the best people that they can, because a motivated and a productive employee is an asset for your business. You see, the role of an entrepreneur is quite remarkable to say the least, since it requires a blend of both business skills as well as personal qualities. You see, success requires facing numerous challenges and that test both your professional and personal character. You see, your entrepreneurial strategy has to be smart. You see, the best of the entrepreneurs are those who constantly seek advice from other people because they are not the best in all that they do. There are particular areas of weakness that needs to be addressed and worked on accordingly. So eventually you also would want to delegate a lot of the responsibilities because you can't continue to do all the work by yourself indefinitely, right? So you need to be able to delegate particular tasks such as financial management to people who are more capable or more qualified. And what this does essentially is leaves more time for the entrepreneur so that they can do what is required to take the business to the peak of success. And this can also help an entrepreneur leverage the strength of the team. And students, with that, we have come to the end of this video. To give you a short recap, this is what we have covered in this video so far. It includes how an entrepreneur organizes resources, makes business decisions, and takes risks. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and if you've liked this video, do subscribe to our channel as we post regularly on different topics and subjects that can help you ace your GCSEs. And also, for more information on our online tutoring services, do visit our website at www.quickstudy.uk. Thank you.